Family, you know I love you. I'm gonna talk fast so I can not cry and get through it. Bethany, of course, was also a woman of God. To know her was to love her. She was truly an angel. I met Bethany at church, and when I met Bethany, I didn't know her at first, but she was in the back when the preacher was preaching. She was like, "Amen," and I know that's right. And she was like real extra loud. I was like, "Who is that girl?" And so we finally got connected, and we started studying. We had Bible classes together, and we started studying the Word together. And so, I was just like, you gotta be smart, but you always gotta have somebody smarter. And I was like, Bethany, she knows the Word. We're gonna connect. So we studied together, and we aced, all of the tests and everything. And I was like, after the class was over, I was like, well, we still gotta stay connected. So I said, well, just make sure every 3 months we will touch bases, we'll talk, we'll go out to eat, come bring Lysandra over, we'll see the baby, and that's exactly what we did. And so we would text and communicate throughout the years, and then after that, at the end of the new year, I texted her like, Happy New Year, and she didn't text back. And I was like, that ain't like that. And so when I finally heard what was going on, she was in ICU, and I was like, what is she doing in ICU? And I was like, when I get off work, I'm coming to see her. And so when I went to go see her, at that time she was on life support. And they said she couldn't, focus and everything. And so I was just like, Bethany, before I leave here, you're going to open your eyes, because I need to see your eyes, And so we talked about 20 minutes in the room, what was going on, and about 20 minutes later, Bethany opened her eyes.
Amen.
She started looking, and so the next time, the next week I went by, it was Wednesday, I went by there, and she was up. And I was like, all right, now we looking good, she was moving, they had took the life support off, she was breathing on her own, and she was doing good. And then after that, I was like, let me get some Jesus up in here. So we put on some YouTube and some music, and we just had church in the room. We sung, we prayed, and then, after that, I was coming this week into, visit her, and then I got the message that she had gone on her way. But, I loved her, she was my sister, and I just want to share with you, when I went to one of our sisters, our friends' mother, she was 90 years old, funeral, I said, I had to sing, so I was like, Bethany, hold this, record this while I'm up there singing. And she did, and then when I looked at the recording, she was singing with me. So I just, from her heart, y'all, I'm just going to sing just a little bit of line of what I believe is in my heart to share with everybody here today.
Yes.
I pray the Lord